Hi, this is Pastor Kurt, and this is your 5-minute Bible study. Today, we're going to be looking at Numbers 12. Now, Numbers is not usually a book that a lot of people read or know about, but there's a couple of important things in this book that I do want to draw our attention to. Today, in chapter 12, we get a really interesting scene. We hear about Moses and Miriam and Aaron. Now, Moses, of course, is the one who led the people out of Egypt through the wilderness. Aaron is Moses' brother, and Miriam is Moses' sister. Miriam is the one I mentioned in an earlier video who kept an eye on baby Moses when he was hidden in the basket in the reeds. She was the one who told Pharaoh's daughter who found Moses that she knows a woman who could help take care of Moses, being their own mother. So Miriam we've heard about before. Aaron is an interesting figure. He's Moses' brother, which at first makes us ask, okay, so then how did Aaron survive as a child? Remember, when Moses was hidden in that basket, it was because all of the boys born to Hebrew women were supposed to be killed at that time. So we know Moses survived because his mother hid him, but how did Aaron survive? Sadly, the Bible doesn't answer that question. But both of them, Miriam and Aaron, have helped Moses in leading the people of Israel out of Egypt and into the wilderness. Well, now, as we reach Numbers 11, we come to see that both Aaron and Miriam are jealous of Moses. Right? Moses is the one who gets all the credit. Think about it. Even when we think about this story, we think about Moses being the leader. We don't usually think of Miriam and Aaron. Some people don't even know their names or even know that they were in the story at all. So in Numbers 12, Miriam and Aaron complain to God about Moses. They basically say, why is Moses getting all the credit here? We've been involved, we've been doing stuff too, why don't we get some recognition? Well, God then calls all three of them, Moses, Miriam, and Aaron, and has a little chat with them. God tells Miriam and Aaron that God is working through Moses. God is also working through Miriam and Aaron too, but in a different kind of way. God gets so upset that Miriam becomes leprous. She gets leprosy. Aaron and Moses cry out on her behalf, asking God to remove the leprosy. But the whole point in the scene is that here we see biblical characters getting jealous of each other. We know that experience in our own lives. Think about people who seem really successful to you, and you wonder, okay, why them and not me? Or you think about somebody where you clearly see God at work in their lives, and you wonder, why is God working through them and not me? What makes them so special? Why isn't God doing anything through me? The promise here is that God is doing good things through you. Some people are more in the spotlight than others, like Moses. Some people work more behind the scenes, like Miriam and Aaron. In both cases, though, God is still at work. This is what Miriam and Aaron misunderstood. They thought God wasn't working through them, but God was. This is what made God so upset. Because God was basically telling them, I'm working through Moses. This is true. But you also have a special role to play. They didn't get that. They thought it was just Moses. When you look around and you see people who seem really successful or popular or well-known, and you start to get a little jealous of them, and you wonder why them and not me, just remember that God is still at work in your life too. You don't need to be front and center. You don't need to get all of the credit. It's nice to get the appreciation and recognition for the things we do. We all like that. But that's not the point. The point is just to realize that God is still at work in your life. You don't need to be jealous of those other people because God's working through you too. There's your 5-minute Bible study for today. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.